Morning, morning, morning. Here we are ready to go. I've just realised I've got my windows the wrong way around. Let's switch that around. Yes, Monday morning. Here we go again. I've come off the wagon a little bit. I've been a bit busy over the weekend. So just not the desk. I didn't go to boot fairs this weekend. I was up at Stansted picking up my brother who was flying in. So it would have been crazy to go to a boot fair after that. I think I got in at 4:30 on a Sunday morn, and it was quite nice taking a rest from the boot fairs. And also, I've come off the way. I didn't do any new listing yesterday, which was very naughty. Got to make up for it today. So yeah, get back on it. I did my take 10 off. Goes into the pool, put 10 old ones on, lowering the price. Did that. But yeah, Monday morning, here we go. I've got a pile of stuff. Getting back on it. Let's go through who's here. I've snuck in early. Try to throw you all a curveball. If you do have any questions, anything you'd want me to, blab on about, do put them in. I always love to. I'll tell you what, when you do get people on YouTube and they ask for stuff in the chat, they really do mean it. They really do. We've got to have something to talk about. Chris B, good to see you. Peter Stride. Pete, I'm gutted. I hear you're not going to be at Rose Hill on a Wednesday. So I don't know when I'm going to meet up with you, but hopefully it'll be soon. I was enjoying your haul yesterday. Very good to see Danny A3 running around. Yes, and there was me at home having a cup of tea. We've already said hello to you. Yes, early start. Well, I was here. I thought, why not? There's no hard and fast rules. Spearmint Polos, not a big fan. This was bought for the car journey up to Stansted, by the way. Leanne, good to see you. Always nice to see Leanne. Sam, TMT, Pete. Hello, Pete. How you doing? Yeah, a little bit early, Lee. I still haven't started my game gear. It's sitting there. There's a sealed zip bag full of capacitors. No instructions in there. What is this? It's the opposite of Fergie time. Your efficient reselling God schedule. Yeah. I've got the plan. I just don't do it. Right. Everyone say hello. Richard Dellerman. Good to see you, Richard Dellerman. Have we seen that name before? Or is he surprising us? Cross your fingers. Your car survives the MOT. Well, good luck with that. Mine is also going in for service a little bit later. Secret Carpers just snuck up the... I almost lost him there. He almost went off the page. Pete's Retro Collectibles is having a bath. I don't really want to think about that, but there you go. He's let us all know. Dave. All right, Dave? Yeah, something like that. I've been up this morning. I have a lady picking up. I'll show you. I'll show you what I did sell. I picked this up at the Crystal Palace Boot Fair this year. Off Gandhi. Not the holy icon Gandhi, but like a reseller who's got a shop just down the road from me. And it was one of those, I picked it up and I thought, why on earth did I pick that up? Right, let's see if I can... So, Oh, God, how do you do this? There should be... I picked this up. It cost me 40 quid and there was another pan with it, another double-spouted metal Le Creuset. I think it was Le Creuset. And that went for about 20-something, 20 quid maybe. And I was left with this. and it's collection only, which is a bit of a pain. I bought it, so the whole thing cost me 40, so I made 20 back on the thing. And I bought this really for the display case, because some of the pans, I'll go through the pans. It would be great if it was volcanic orange or blue, but no. So they're all right. A little bit of round the spout, but not too bad. This one's just got a touch of wear, a little touch of wear on the one on the left, and you know. And this one is also just a smidgen. Anyway, I was trying to get 120. I was sending offers for 80. Sending offers for 95, I think. And she came back with 85. I counted stupidly and she declined it. But then I went back on my knees and said, 85, yes, I'll do it. And she bought it for 85. And is picking it up today. So I've got to listen out for the doorbell. She says she's going to be here around about midday. I hope she's not later than that. So I'm glad that's gone. Very, very glad that's gone. But why I'm going to go through today, right, who else has said hello? Richard Dellerman. I like it when I get new people. I like the old people as well. I like both. Let me know if I've missed anyone. Julie Pearson. Ali Evans. Good to see you. Ash, good to see you, Ashley. I'm listing Wickerdoll, the small one. Oh, yes. I've done all I can. I ended up, took the head off, took the filling, like pillow filling out, took the little bag that contained squidgy beans, like it was like tight material, stocking material, not bag. Took it all out. And you know, that thing, it had been outside, it had been put in bicarb, it had been washed, I've stuck a flamethrower on it. There's still a hint of ponk about it, but what got it out is just basically separating everything out. And I put all the plastic bits in a bucket of water with some bicarb dissolved and left it there for like a day. And I got a question the other day, I think it was probably on the last Monday. Is it really worth it? I was like, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. But, I just did it anyway. Anyway, let's get on. I'm going to do some work. I've got a load of Johnny Jackson. I've had these before. I know a lady who's got 3 sheds worth of these. And I do think about sort of going down and saying, I'll buy the lot. I could buy the lot. I really could. But they're so slow. I do make a bit of money. Get how much I paid for all of these. Got them fairly cheap, I think. And I think she threw in an Action Man parachute. But there you go. Hi, Richard Henry. To an Edward Woodward. Yes, maybe. Christopher Lee was also in that film, wasn't he? Do not worry. You're with us in spirit. There's Lee. Lee picked up a Vectrex. Check him out on Instagram. Great system. You feel like you're literally in the arcade. Fine, Simon, good to see you. Am I missing anyone? Anya sneaks in. I can't see her. Where is she? Can't see the name. Anyway, hello, Anya. And Rick. Rick also did a haul video. Do check out the Reselling Joa. Very nice channel. Tam and Bell also. And yes, they're all very good. Tap Peddler, subscribe to Tap Peddler. Right, let's get on and do some Skillsy. Right. I won't carry on saying hello. Go on your nerves. Right, Johnny Jackson. I think I'm going to do. I think I've got 3 sets, 3 complete sets. Let's see if I can see. I've sold them before in 3 sets. I've sold them separately. So let's have a look at the price. Types in Johnny Jackson, gets Flex Bodybuilding magazine on eBay. What's that about then? Oh, I've not put an H in it. Okay. Johnny. Let's see, no solds. Sorry, no current listings. Oh, no, there's one. Vintage 70s outfits for Mego ×4. 20 quid on bids. Someone's trying to sell one of them for 20 quid. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Yeah, someone's trying to sell them all separately. Right, let's have a look at solds. Yeah, so no sold. What is it? Mego. But I know I have sold them. So it could be. Oh, here we go. £46 for the 6 outfits. That's probably the lady down in who's got the 3 sheds worth. £60 on went on an offer. Yeah, I might try 55. I think that sounds about right. Yes. Any questions? Look at this. Everyone's just saying hello. 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 I'm here to give you some reselling insight, don't you know? You can quite literally pluck my brains. Pluck my brains. Right, 55, 54.99. I think I've got 3 of them. They're in the original box. Look, this is from a dented. My dad owned a toy shop, I think. So there we go. Look, item number. Johnny Jackson outfits. Made in Hong Kong. Look at the age on it. So yeah, 54.99. I got 3 of them, so that'd be 165 quid. New. So yeah, I feel quite, didn't go to a boot fair, so I feel like there's something missing in my life. But make up for it this week coming. We'll save that for later. Pete, are you going to... Oh, here's a very insightful question. I'll tell you what. Chris from Cookie and the Haydens and George Ross have done some very, very informative videos about that. And I was very glad that Chris brought that to my attention. Peter Ray's also did a live on it. I have blocked it on my policy. So, yes, I no longer sell to Deutschland. It's gone. And in all honesty, I don't really think loads of my sales are to Germany. I did see that, I think. I did. I've still got mine. They go on an auction. I had a load of Bette Davis ones sell, and then not a lot else really. I think I've got them on $8.99 auction, which I think is kind of okay. And the other thing I've got on auction is all my dross, which basically I've had for 2 years, and I've load the price, and it got to about £5. I got 35 items, and I stuck them all on 99p auction. Just like, please, for the love of God, get rid of this. So I've been checking out this week and sort of going, how's it doing? Looking at the watches, looking at the views. 0.00000. Oh God, it's just rubbish. I sold 4 of them for 99p, which I'm very glad they're gone. It was. I will show you what sold just quickly. I will do a video about what didn't sell. It's really terrible items. I like a good old anti-bolo video. Much more interesting than the bolo. So there was that. Is this going to go? Oh, no, I meant to do it in a new tab. Right. come on thing, open. There was that, and that. Oh, that was quite good. There's that, and then that. Okay, here's what's sold on the Great Pete Extravaganza sale. How do I do this? I do it like that. I do want to hide the seller's name. Pretend you didn't see that. Not that it makes any difference, but there you go. Okay. Ever heard of a Bolo E? No, what's a Bolo E? Never heard that at all. Right, here we go. Let me show you these. So there was a puzzle. Never buy a corner piece puzzle. 1,000 piece as well. This corner piece puzzles are rubbish. I bought that for £1, I think, or less. Another one. I think I got like, I don't know, three for £2 or something like that. This, I would have thought that would have gone really well, but I've had it for years. Like I said, I've had it for yonks. Just didn't go. So that's gone. And this, a load of rubbish, this thing. All that's in here is a box. And you fill like 3, have I showed the inside? It's just 3 silicon like eggshells. Absolute rubbish. But someone's had it. But yeah, it's gone. So my 31 that didn't sell, I've just put back on auction again, and I'll give it a few goes. Oh, that'll be why. Corner piece for £2.99 in home bargains. So if you see, even if you see a nice one at a boot fair, go, oh, corner piece jigsaw, 1,000 piece. Oh, maybe I'll give it a go. Don't. What is a Bolo E? Be on lookout. Be on lookout for eggs. For egg splat. Is that what it is? Jack Dobbins, £30. System costs £30. Oh, this is all to do with the Germany thing. GSP's USA, yeah, same here. Yeah. Right, let's get on and I'm looking up all this train stuff, which I got a few weeks ago. It would be a good idea to sort of get that on. So let's start with this one. It's got a little label on it that says £38. Arnold Rapido. That'll have to be sold as used. Some of this stuff I'm going to sell as new, I think. I'll take a look at it. This was the cheapest. This stuff I picked up for like a £5, I think. These 2 long uns. But we start with them, and then there's some very interesting sort of engine stuff. Right, how do I unhide you? Right, there we go. Right, let's get going. Arnold Rapido. I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to find a lot of this stuff, so... Die Minibahn mit Maxi-Auswahl. I hope no one in Germany buys this. Well, they won't be able to. Minibahn. Is there a number on it? That would be handy. Made in Western Germany. Oh, it's pre-90s or 90s. Yeah, pre-90s. 2950. Come on. This is going to be a Google jobby, isn't it? Feel it in my bones. Oh, maybe not. Someone's got it up for £40 on bids. 3 car. £40 on bids, yeah. Not quite the same one, but it's 3 cars. Very interesting. £89. That's what they want. Slightly different graphic. What do you call it? you know, it's 3 carts, but it's like different colour. £104. My God, and this was the cheap one. I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. All through N-gauge trains. Right. Let's see if there's any solds. Oh, here's a good question. What is the most expensive product that you've ever sold? Probably around about £300. Sold a few. Sold a bicycle, a California style bike, which was nice, very hippie type thing. I think I paid 90 for that. CB radio, which I bang on about a lot. I've sold various amplifiers and CD players for around. Now, I don't think I've ever had anything over 400, to be honest. I'd probably like be worried to death. What else have I sold? Yeah, I'd say I probably had about 10 over 300. It's not like I've sold a car for like 10 grand or something. You know, never done that. But yeah, it's been very good. Sales been very good actually last week or so. Although yesterday was about 80, but on average, I'm doing about 200 a day, which is like, did you see that cat? Hello, not even our cat. This is Bella. Hello, come here. She's sneaking in. Come on. And she doesn't like being picked up, so come on, hello you. But you do like a bit of fuss. Unbelievable. Do you want to come and say hello? You don't, do you? No, she lives down the road, but just walks in. Sell the cat. I'm going to try and pick her up, but she will struggle. Come here, come here. Come on. Come on. Oh. Now the plan is we're going to get... No, look at that. Not having it. Not having it. I knew she wouldn't. She's going to find a nice little cushion and just like look in the garden at the fox who isn't allowed in. So, and go, yes, I'm in the house and you're not. And I'm going to get some dreamies and you're not. So there you go. Yeah, so around about sort of £300. Yeah, every time you get a 300. I've got a sale at the moment. How much is it? 150. I'm already worrying about it because I think it's going GSP. Fane Simon, font of all knowledge. I think with the Germany thing, it was a case a lot of people needed to make a decision quickly. I'm sure that many included. Yeah, it's not a major thing. I mean, if it sort of said, oh, you can't sell outside London or something, or you can't sell to Scotland, it might impact me a bit more. But yeah. How long left on the bids? Yeah, oh, done. Sunday, 8 o'clock. But there's a new lot, or the same old lot. Gone again. It will finish. I am going to do a video about it, but I'm just not getting around to it. My feeling was that German sales were so poor anyway, there's no point. One day I'll actually look at some data. Yeah. Hello, Pat. Good to see you. Were you booting this weekend, Pat? Did you see Peter Ray around? Good to hear, Jack. Yeah, I can't sell the cat. I don't actually own it. She owns us, to be honest. Bella, that is. Ian, Master of Pieces. Right, let's get on with this. I'm being distracted. Mike the Knight's in. Mike the Knight is sitting in a van in Southall, waiting for a pallet of frozen goods. Park life. Went to the A3. Happy Chat was at the A3. Right, let's have a look at solds on this Engage doodah. Great questions. Do put more in. I do love a question. Cheapest thing I've ever sold on eBay was this weekend, 99p. Although I did add postage onto that. So I can't see any solds. Oh, come on, give me a sold. Oh, no, there's one. 2 sets, 20294. So it's a similar-ish number. This is going to be long tail item, isn't it? But I think it will get the price. But what is the price? Time for a Google. Because someone will have it in a shop, in a specialist Engage shop. So if I can go a little bit below that. And anyway. What about like 30 of these things to go through? Images. 2940, 86. 86 looks about good for that. Oh, there's one, 2950. Katawiki. Sorry, this lot is closed. Winning bid £65 for an N2950. No pictures though. €65. €65. I'm going to go for £84.99. Four more questions. Husty has packed up a large Ralph Lauren lamp. Yeah, I know what you mean. What was I packing up the other day? I was like, oh, have I even got a box? I was listing stuff thinking, have I even got a box for this? How do people deal with boxes? I've got a question for you. You know, if you sell a lot of consoles or bigger, do you buy a big load of boxes in 60 by 40 by 40, or double? Do you buy double walled, or do you buy single walled and double up? Let me know. Has anyone done Facebook marketing or door drop flying? Flipping Sloth has done the second one for that, and I know a few people around here do. Sort of like you put a thing on Facebook Marketplace, and you kind of, you know, games wanted. You always spot them because it's just a picture load of games. Crisp boxes. I get crisp boxes. They're great for internal packing, or if you've got an item that's already boxed. Yeah, I've got loads of them. And any local newsagent where it's near a school will have loads of crisp boxes. But I got about 10 the other day. But like, what do people do for, like, you know, say if you've got like an Xbox One or something, or do you buy boxes in for that? Let me know. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever bought boxes, but I'm seriously thinking about doing it. Yeah, a lot of people. I do that, and I kind of make when there's a cardboard recycling collection, I have a quick like wander around, see if I can see anyone's chucking any out. Okay, let's get this on. Well, let's get this drafted. Half hour gone, one item done. That's pretty standard, isn't it? Right. So someone was trying to get. Someone's going for 40 on bids. Someone's gone for 89 free post. Yeah, it's 85 plus postage, and see how it goes. Why has he said that's emu? Is it what's written on the thing? You can't. It's crap pictures. AEG Campari. I've got AEG Lava Mat. Vosh Automat. Lava Mat, Vosh Automat. Car wash, is that? Geschirrspüler. Interesting. Arnold 3 car. Emu? What the hell's emu? Don't know what that is. Engage. One. Oops, I brought up the code thing. 1 to 160. Die Minibahn mit Maxi-Ausfall. German Railways, AEG Lavmat. 2950 boxed. 84.95. That's a good old start. So maybe we are in week. Oh, I think we've gone back round to week 1 for me. 26-week cycle that I'm on. That is a toys and games shop category. Replica of emu. What's this emu? Anyone know what an emu is? It stands for something. What does it stand for? Graham Farish Engage emus. Electric motor something? What the hell's an emu? Birds that can't fly. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Come on, Google. Where's Ask Jeeves when you need him? What is an emu? What is an emu? Engage railway. Engage railway. Four-car emu. No one's saying what it is. It's like code. Overhead emus. It's their own little language. Well, I'll put it in then. I'm game. Emu. What? I don't know where to put it now. 3-car emu. 3-car emu. It's a 3-car emu. Emulator? No, not an emulator. Or is it? Who knows? Right, one down. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Oh, okay. That's my Le Creuset woman. Live on stream with an ETA. That's what I like to hear. I've also got together a load of other Le Creuset. Electrical multiple unit. Oh, look at that. Did anyone else say that? Multiple train units. Look at this. You got a chat full of brainiacs. Ali Evans sitting there with her toy trains in her loft, with her dressed up as an engine driver. I can just imagine it right now. Thank you very much, you wonderful people. Sorry, I was on the phone. Right. Next. I'll save that for later. Please have a number on. Yes, it does. 0137. Rapido. Oh, that's wonderful that she rang. It puts my mind at rest. I think she's coming from North London. So it's worse coming from North to South London than it is for me to go to the South Coast. Arnold N. Wagenset, Vicar, it's German. Shit, this is a thing, isn't it? Because I'm probably going to get a load of German people looking at this and they won't be able to buy it. Oh, what a time, eh? Well, never mind. Someone's trying to get 89 for the... it's not quite the same. Nine bids, 8013, not the same one. Yeah, I don't think it's quite the same price. Even if I got 20 quid for this, I'll be more than happy. Right, Google time. That looks exactly the same. Model barn shop, the Baumann Deutsch. In stock, €55. It's exactly the same. So Arnold or 137 Wagen said, Vicula and the range nicht auf OVP. One auf Lager. 50 quid, probably too much, but I will try. I think. Rather than put the title in German, I think I might as well. Let's get a similar one. There isn't a similar one. Any solds? I'm going to get out one of the pricey ones in a minute. Blooming heck. No. Okay. Sell similar on that one. I watched George's video on registering for the new German packaging rule, but someone said that... Oh, sorry, I should highlight you, Leanne. That it could be done more cheaply. Does anyone know that? Because all I've done is put them on my areas I don't ship to. I'm not going to ship to Germany. So I don't know, Leanne. Sorry, I've asked all these questions and I just don't know. Richard is parched. Had a coffee at 4:30. Yeah, the other night when I picked my brother up, I got in and I think I went to bed about 4:45. I did think about staying up and going to the boot fair, but I'd left at 10 and driven up to Stansted very slowly. Don't do a lot of driving like that. So I went up there, then came back here. And I don't know what time I got back. Probably took me about 2 hours. I was going really slow, just taking it easy. Some nutters on there. But yeah, it's. I got back and I was trying to do a Wordle at 4:30 in the morning. Liz was still awake, and we were just sitting there going, "We can't do it." Right, what am I doing? All right, let's get this second one on. Do I just copy this? I think I might do. So I'm copying it from a German shop. Arnold 0137 Wagen Set Vicula und Rheinisch Alt OVP. Well, that's what's on there. Vicula. I'll change und to and. What's OVP mean? I'm asking all these questions as OVP. They refer to politicals edit. No, it's nothing to do with that. OVP, toy trains. Toy trains. That's what I want. OVP, toy trains. New OVP. Oh, for the love of God. I'll just put it. Wagon. Is wagon spelled the same in English? I don't think it is. They spell it with an E, we spell it with an O. Right, copy that. Let's just get on. I'm being delayed. Let's try $49.99. Plus, I hope these can go small parcel. I think they can. Oh dear! Oh no! 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 50 centimeters. So I might stick like £5 on that. I think. Let's just edit that. £4.99 for the postage. Get rid of the additional. And I'll save that for later. Right, what have we got? I read in some Etsy forums that it's free to register direct. Yeah, from the little I've heard, I think there is a cost. But I don't know what it is. Okay, son, have a drink. Not booze. There we go. I'm sure you've read all that, Leanne. Pete's been up late with friends on Saturday and you were dead on Sunday. Had to have a nap, a dad nap. Yes, that sounds a bit standard. I'm always falling asleep after a boot fair. Registering for a lucid number is free, but you will... Yeah, it sounds like a right old faff. It really does. Leanne's just used Ryan at Bournemouth. Yeah, Stansted was really good. Midterm car park. Cost a £5. Get a bus to the terminal. Easy, easy. The Great Escape. That's a game. I used to play that on the Spectrum. Used to be a great game. Okie dokie. Right, let's move on. Where is that cat? So there were 4 really good ones in here. So let's have a look at those. Oh, I'm hoping they're really good anyway. So this first one, it's got a little label that says £210 on it. Oh, it's all in German. Isn't it great? I'm listening to all this German stuff just as Germany gets banned. But there you go. If they really want it, they'll have it. They could be worth a fortune, or possibly not. Hello, Mandy. Good to see you. Derek, you need to work out how many items you send to Germany which won't sell anywhere else. True. Hello, good to see you all. The cat is after the wicker doll. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Okay, so let's try and look up this one. Not a lot of information here, although they've written it on it. Look how useful is that. It's a Gauge Master M12309. Come on. Tricks. Oh, I'm going to get this. It's going to say 99p. So, Gauge Master M12309. Nothing there. It's so rare, there's nothing there. Right, sold? No. Okay. Okie dokie. Google. Nothing on Google either. Or is that it? Is that it there? Oh, this is going to be tricky, isn't it? I knew it would be. It's absolutely nothing. This is tricky because, you know, I could put it on for like 300, but it might be 500. I mean, it's a little bit optimistic, very optimistic. Let's do Tricks Gauge Master. Gauge Master Retail. That looks like it, but I don't think it is. 12309, yeah, 12 Tricks 12309. There's a similar one which is 22986. £515. Flipping heck. Flipping heck. Oh lordy. Let's put that to one side. I'm shocked and stunned. Let's see if I can find some of the other ones. 1248. Sorry, 12408. Tricks 12408. Here we are. I've actually got exactly the same one here out of Worth Point and Reynolds.com. Item is no longer available. It's fine. Yeah. Worth Point. Unfortunately, I do not have a Worth Point. Whatever. Let's try this. Tricks Deutschland. Find dealer. I'm engrossed in this now. I'm almost unaware that the chat's there because they seem to be worth quite a bit of money. I'll be back in the room in a minute. LGB.com wants to know my location. LGB looks like a train dealer. They don't, you know, train dealer that is LGB friendly. Worth Point. I'm going to click on that. It's not going to tell me anything though. So, has anybody got Worth Point? Spurvoit N. Deutsch. That's all in German, but it looks like about €173. Very tricky. I thought I would be as well. Let's have a look at what people are saying. Oh, my life. People are saying quite a lot. Use Google Translate on the phone camera. Yeah, I will do. Loads about the Germany thing. Gauge Master is a shop controller manufacturer. Yeah, I did see a lot of the controllers on there. So yeah, it is Tricks. Well, it's Tricks I was saying Gauge Master because it's got that written on it. And I'm kind of thinking the guy who had it knew what he was talking about. But yeah, you're right. It is tricks. And they look like they are different things. Can I do a live marathon? Wow. I've got this woman coming round at 12, so I've got to get off by then. Actually, that's only 20 minutes away. So I might even pop off a little bit earlier. Gauge Master. Tricks, not Gauge Master. No, interesting. Don't ask me. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, that 500 was for one that looks similar, so it could be completely wrong, but it's looking good. I knew it would be. I could do, but I'm not kind of that keen on that. I'm much more keen on finding out the actual value than leaving it just to find it itself. Yes, this is very true. Only 15 thumbs up. Yes, that's because people watch this and go, oh, God, not that bloody awful bloke again. Going to give him a thumbs down. Engage always good money and sought after. I would auction. I want to know the value. I want to get a good idea of the value. Who knows? I don't know. I kind of just I watched Chris's. I got the message that there's a whole load of stuff to do and it's going to cost a bit of money and you have to do it, otherwise, your item could be. Can they? If you send it and you don't do all this, can your item be sort of destroyed or whatever? So I just thought I can't be doing with it. I didn't want to think about it for too long. It was just like, yeah, forget that. Right, let's just try another one. Mini tricks 12003. I'm terrible. What I want is just to type that into Google or to eBay and for it to come up with, yeah, this is what you're looking for. But never works like that. It's one on eBay. £98. Buy it now. Okay. E320. Can't see that anywhere. Let's have a look. That looks exactly the same. That's used. Mine is new. Would sell that as new. BR03054. What? Where's that number? Okay, so that's looking good as well. I've got loads of this. Right, well, that was the better stuff out of the thing. But I've also got loads of like these carriages and stuff. These could be worth nothing. I don't know. It's got that on it. I thought that said £88. I think it just says L88. Let's have a look. 0383. Yeah, £16 or best offer. And someone's selling an empty box for £6. So I think around about 20 quid for this one. See if we can get sold. Not very much money on these. I'll draft it up for Is that in the original box as well? In original packaging, yeah. I'm going to try for 20 quid. 135163. There's numbers all over this listing. I have no idea where they get them from. Right. Let's draft this one up. Oh dear, oh dear. I got a return on the Spectrum game, which I listed as I always put loads not guaranteed, because my tape recorder might be different to your tape recorder. And I opened a return, defective, and I said, look, I've already messaged him. Could you change the reason for your return? It's because in the listing it does say loads not guaranteed. He seems to have turned a deaf ear to that. So I think I will ring eBay. I don't know if I'm going to be on much of a winner, really. But I don't want to pay the return postage on it. Do not want to do that. We've run out of suggestions. Okay. Continue without a match. No. It might be due to the fact. Yes, there's. It looks like Leanne's read all the stuff about it. I haven't read it at all. I have no urge to build it at all. See, Richard, good to see you. Was that Sam Fox? Well, the Spectrum game, no, although that did sell. It was a game called Prohibition. Yes, I will do, I think. I hardly ever use that. I don't like to sort of abuse that. But situations like this, it will be... I had one the other day where I got an radio alarm clock, and she said it didn't work. It came back and it did work. I just deducted the return postage off the refund. You always have to do report buy. It always seems a bit serious, but yeah. You've got to let it ride and report the buyer for misuse of return. Yeah, misuse of reason or wrong reason to get the postage back. I'm a little bit wary because, I listed it as working, but put a note on the listing. Loads not guaranteed. And that's because, the majority of people buy this software for the collection. You don't buy a 40-year-old Spectrum game and put it in your tape recorder and hope to play it. A lot of people, if they want to play this stuff, they will actually, you can download it off the internet. You can do that. But I loaded it and, it loaded fine. But, of course, loading Spectrum games, you have to set the tone on your tape recorder. Your tape recorder's got to have a clean, plain head on it. And, someone else sticking it in their tape machine may not work at all. So there you go. Yeah, I do offer 30-day. I think I have to offer 30-day returns. So, yeah. Oh, very nice. That is the law. Yeah, I think you're right. Right, okay. Let me just draft this up. I'm getting distracted. I'm going to do this, and then I think I'm going to leave you because I do have this woman coming around in 10 minutes, and I don't want to be scrabbling around. I've done an hour. I came on early, so you've had your lot. Do click thumbs up. Let me just open up YouTube. I want to see that thumbs up go nuts. What are we on? 22. How many got watching? 85. Come on, click it. Click the thing. I'm going to click it 10 times over here. Get some thumbs up going. Why not, for a Monday morning? I think most people maybe have turned this on and they've gone off and done something else and just leaving it playing in the background. Click the thumbs up if you're over the other side of the room. Do it. We have ways of making you stick your thumb up. Right. How many did I list? Like one. This is me getting back on it after not doing any listing yesterday. I've got a whole load of consoles I'm listing. I'm listing a Mega CD, Sega Mega CD later. You believe that? I've already upped the thumb. Thanks, Leanne. Oh, it's got to 33. There's still 50, 34, 52 people. There's 52 of you. 52 of you going, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not a thumbs up sort of person. I'm just going to watch it, you know. Why not, eh? I know where you're coming from. I did think of saying, like, because I say I'm close to 3,000 subs. I'm not really. I'm about 200 off. It'll probably take me a best part of 10 years to get there at the rate I'm going. But I think I said if I got to 3,000, it was either 3,000 or 5,000, I might consider doing the members thing. Not that it will change anything. And if I did that, I'd have to seriously think I don't know if anyone would pay for membership in here, because why would you? But if you did, you know, what would you expect? Would you expect me to come round and, like, you know, parcel up all your sold items once a week? Yeah, it's an interesting one. So I never really sort of considered it, but seeing as I'm approaching 3,000, I kind of thought, one thing I thought about doing is if I did membership, everyone who's a member of my YouTube channel gets 10% off stuff from my eBay store, but I'm not too sure if you can do that. I've got no idea. And you lot know the tat that's on there anyway. I can't give it away for 99p. Members get invited on a weekly chat. Well, I'm happy to talk to people anyway, but yeah, it's a good idea. Members thing. I remember back in the day, you didn't have to pay for this rubbish. No, it's just an interesting one. I probably, you know, I'd have to think very, very hard before I did that, because, you know, I remember my feelings when I saw people putting up membership. I was like, membership? You've got to be joking. But yeah, it's an interesting one. But I'd have to offer something like really good, which is unlikely. Put it like that. I would membership fees pay if you list my stuff. Yeah, I'll come around and I'll wash any sort of clothing you're listing and clean all the stuff that's been in people's attics for years. And oh, look at this! Oh my god, Leanne, I never get super chats. Look at that. That's a rare. My kids would say that's a rare. Thank you. Look at that. So amazing. I'm stunned. Thank you very much. I remember I think last time I got one, I think I totally missed it and ended the chat. So there you go. Derek's not bothered. Yeah, I'm not bothered. Can we just get a thumbs up at you, Derek? You know, would you do that for me? Leanne's fair. Yeah, well, I'm fair. What? I don't think so, Neil. I don't think so. I want to increase my subs. Let's put it like that. That wouldn't be good. Oh, here he comes, sauntering in just as I'm about to finish. Chris, firstly, up the thumb. Secondly, go back, and you have to watch it twice now. That's the law. Tea and biscuits ASMR for members, especially for members. What about ones where I eat a peanut butter ice cake with a cup of coffee and slurp? Mukbang for members only. Yeah, it could be good. Right, I do have to go. This woman's turning up in 5 minutes, and I want to be ready for her with my Le Crusset. Have a wonderful Monday. Hope your sales are blooming stonking, and I'll catch you on Thursday. I might do a video before that about the auctions, but I've been promising all this and never do it. So I will see you soon. Take care and have a great week.